Alright, let's see where they're at. You could easily get kills. Oh, what the? Is that the Wally kill streak? Wow, that's Wally. Oh, look, Wally's trying to 1v1 me. Oh, this is too funny. Oh, come on, Wally. Let's get it. Come on, Wally. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Wally? Don't hide. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Fight back. Fight back. Oh, I just killed Wally. Oh, never mind. He's still alive. Oh, Wally, what are you doing? I'm over here. No, pay attention. I don't want to hurt you, Wally. No, Wally. Come on, fight. Ah. Well, that was just weird. This guy needs to stop stealing my kills. Stop stealing my kills. Oh, here we go. 2 easy kills. I'm that much closer to my cell chopper. See, when you're using high kill streaks like this, ooh, I'm getting shot at. Alright, let's jump out here. Oh, got that hip fire. Oh, look. That was a guy that was probably shooting me, and I got him as well. But what I'm saying is when you're using these high kill streaks like this, oh, bouncing Betty kill. Throw another one. These bouncing Bettys are so easy to get kills with. They're so much better than the Claymore. Look, another one. I'm telling you, use the bouncing Betty. Bouncing Bettys are really good in this game. Another kill. Oh, my teammate just died. Oh, got him. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was close. That assist threw me off. I thought I got the kill. But what I was saying earlier is when you're using these high kill streaks, you really need your teammates to step up and help you out. And this guy had nowhere to go. Another easy kill. Ooh, knife. Another guy. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, man. That's BS. Wow. So what I want to talk to you guys about today are the 2 playing styles that people hate on the most. And the reason I bring this up is because I have one of those 2 playing styles. Ever since I started playing World at War, one of my main objectives in Call of Duty is to get kills. You know, get the most amount of kills and get the least amount of deaths. That's something that I just have fun doing. But a lot of people look at this and say, well, you know what? You're not capturing flags. You got 177 kills in a game and 8 deaths. But guess what? You only captured 2 flags and defended 7 of them. You know what I mean? And those 7 flags that you defended not necessarily were yours. You know, your dogs got those kills or whatever the situation, whatever the case may be, right? So people often hate on players that go for their kills. High KDR players, right? And the second group of people that they always hate on are campers. Now, campers rightfully so because they don't do anything. All they do is just stay in one spot and just wait for movement to happen, right? So that's why they hate on campers and high KDR players. But again, what I'm going to try to do is turn that hate around, turn that negative around into positives because I thought about it and I think I can do this. So the first group of people are the people who camp, right? The campers. So these guys get a lot of hate because they don't do anything. They just sit in one spot and they just wait for movement to happen. You know, a lot of times these campers are snipers or someone that's using an assault rifle, right? Something long distance. But that's all they do. They just sit in one spot. As soon as they see movement, they might shoot, but that's it. But I'm going to try to turn the hate around and try to tell you guys how that can actually be beneficial for your team. So for example, if you're playing domination and let's say you have 2 campers on your team and you guys started off at the A flag and now you're trying to capture the B flag. Well, one of the campers decides to go, you know, set up camp, set up shop behind the A flag where you just captured it, right? So while your whole team is busy trying to capture the B flag, let's say one of the person on the enemy team decides to come and try to capture the A flag. Well, in this situation, the camper on your team can easily defend the A flag and save you guys from losing that flag, right? But let's say you have another camper, and this camper decided to set up shop right behind the B flag in between A and B, right? So now you guys are trying to capture B. You have one camper at A defending that. This next camper is apparently just sitting in a corner looking at the B flag, you know, possibly ahead towards the C flag, right, across the map. So the benefit of this is as you guys are trying to capture that B flag, this camper, let's say he's a sniper, or let's say he's even using an assault rifle, right? Basically, this guy can look ahead of you guys, right, and try to defend you guys as you're trying to capture this flag from any enemies that might be trying to attack you, right? So what I'm trying to say is there is benefit of camping, because if everybody's just rushing to flags, you can easily not gain that flag, but also lose the other flag perfectly. So I think that's a really good example in domination. But let me go ahead and give you another example in team deathmatch. Now in team deathmatch, it's pretty simple. The whole objective of TDM is to get a lot of kills and die as less as possible. And one thing campers are known for is having games such as 4 kills and 2 deaths after playing like 15 minutes of the game, right? And you're like, what the hell is this person doing? But think about it, in team deathmatch, that can actually be a good thing. Because 4 kills and 2 deaths is actually a 2.0 KDR, and TDM is all about having a good KDR. Nothing else matters. So again, camping can actually be a little bit good. Think about it. Now, the next group of people that get the most amount of hate are high KDR players, right? So people like me. Now, my whole objective in the game is simply to get the most amount of kills possible and the least amount of deaths. And just like me, high KDR players usually use high-end kill streaks. So in Black Ops 2 it'll be something like Swarm, Dogs, VTOL, Lodestar, you know, one of those kill streaks that are very high to get, but of course someone has to get it, and those are people like me. Now, I get a lot of hate because I can get 60 kills and possibly get 3 or 4 deaths, but I won't be able to capture a lot of flags. So I'll probably get 1 or 2 captures and maybe 1 or 2 defends, if that. But again, the reason for that is when I'm using these kill streaks, when I'm using the VTOL, when I'm using, you know, the Lodestar or something like this, that takes a lot of time to use. It's not like calling in the UAV, counter UAV, or the AGR where I could just let, you know, the kill streak do its thing while I can continue on playing. It doesn't work that way. I have to go in and actually use the kill streak, and at the same time find a good place for me to hide while using the kill streak so I don't end up dying, right? So I continue on that kill streak. And the hate is understandable. You know, I'm not able to capture the flags. I'm not able to defend the flags. But see, this is where the people who say I don't capture the flags and defend the flags need to step up. You know, because if you're saying that, that means you probably capture the flags. You probably defend the flags. And rightfully so. There's a lot of objective players out there that do that and do it well. Well, when I'm using my VTOL, or when I'm using my Lodestar, or when I have my Swarm out or Dogs out, the objective players really need to step up and they need to start capturing these flags, because guess what? As I'm using my VTOL, everybody on the enemy team is inside somewhere. You know, they're looking for cover. They can't come out anymore and defend the flags or capture the flags. So this is a perfect time for the objective players, you know, for the people that say I don't capture the flags, for them to step up themselves and capture and defend these flags. You know, this is why it's so important that people understand you can't really blame, you know, people who just go for their kills or people who just camp and say that they're the reason why you lost the game, because that's not necessarily true. And a perfect example is the game that you guys are just watching. You know, in this game I got like 42 or 48 kills, whatever it was, and I died 6, 7, 8 times, but we still lost the games, and I even captured and defended flags.